What's the matter there? You got a splitting?
I should check in with the house. Hey, look at what I got out there, Achilles, sir. A vintage bottle of ambrosia plucked straight from Elysium. I hear this stuff is very good, but can't even open it. I've no idea what to do with it right now.
The drink of the gods. I hear it's good, all right. But only for recipients with whom you're close. Perhaps hang on to it until it's ripe for use? Somebody would be grateful, I am sure. Or it could fetch you something from the wretched broker over there.
Sell it or keep it, huh?
She is gone, boy. She is gone. You are never going to locate her. I thought you would have come to that conclusion for yourself by now. But apparently it must be said.
You mean Mother? How would you even know? You said reaching the surface was impossible as well, and I'm in striking distance.
This is my final warning to you, boy. To cease this mindless quest. Or else the consequences shall be worse than what you have experienced thus far.
Sorry, Father. I'm not afraid of you. Since Father's not paying us any heed, what say we go with this assignment, contractor?
That shall be of no help to you, I'm sure.
Contractor, I have another job. I positively cannot wait to see what sorts of foul creatures I'll dredge up with this. Nix, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand, I think.
And then all 7 of those wretches tried cutting to the front of the procession line. Can you believe the nerve? As though they'd get an audience that way.
What a bunch of dummies! What were they even thinking, cutting the line? I mean, in front of you?
Let's just say if they still have any complaints for our Lord Hades, they'll be waiting for a long, long time before they get the chance to bring them up.
Ladies' night, I guess. Or day. I don't know. What's new?
What?
Show me something new. Nix's power. Skelly, you mentioned the ancient bit of blood I found in Tartarus. Know what I'm supposed to do with this stuff?
Wouldn't know a thing about it. Definitely doesn't have anything to do with those infernal arms of yours, some of which appear to still be unavailable to you, as I understand.
Unlock those first, then, huh? Aegis, protect me. Good.
Say, word has reached me that you squared against one known as Theseus, now champion there in Elysium. He was a handful even when he lived. So much so that my honored brother Zeus, he took to calling him my son. Can you believe the nerve?
It's high tide. See you. Hello, mates. There's more. Have a nice death. crystals. Crystals were supposed to be pretty. Broken to bits. Let's make some waves, right, Uncle? Here again. Nice and cool. What do we have here? Cheers, mate. Feeling stronger. Hey there, Meg.
Tell me something, Zach, because I'm curious. Do your Olympian relatives know the real reason you've been trying to escape?
I'll get around to that in due time. They're family. They'll understand, no doubt.
You're in over your head, you idiot. You'll fray what bonds are left between Lord Hades and those ingrates on Olympus.
to keep going. Won't bother asking how come all my keepsakes are here. Might help. That's one less boon. Going up. Getting warmer. Coming then. Took a bite out of me there.
Can't help but notice you've been timing yourself, boss. Good habit, that. Keep an eye on the time, you'll get faster and faster. Not as fast as me, mind.
The haste of Hermes. Bloodless?
Appreciated that.
You shall not goad me into anger with a petty insult such as this, you know. Nevertheless, there is a price which must be paid for it.
Sorry, Lord Ares. I angered him, I guess. I don't think so.
Of death impressed me back there. Though you are fortunate I'm in a giving mood.
I will keep fighting. Course is set. Barge of death again, huh? arrow. Lady Artemis, I hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
Hey, thank you for this, really. And I've just the thing to offer in return. It's just a gift, okay?
Lady Artemis, you honor me.
Hey, you all right there, Zagreus? Wouldn't do to have you die on me just moments after meeting here like this.
On the prowl. Now what? Inferno bombers. Like to think I learned something back there.
What? Ooh, ow, so you got burned down to a crisp out there, standing in magma, right? I know you've got your burning feet and all, but standing in magma? I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
Right.
Grown any wiser yet?
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever-boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. Would you look at where it got me? Besides, I've not the imagination to come up with tales as tall as those of our Prince Zagreus.
What can I say? I try. Father, look, Lord Uncle Zeus, I've been in contact with him, and he wishes to make peace. He asked for me to tell you he forgives you for whatever happened.
My brother Zeus forgives me. Zeus forgives me. How dare that blasted little brat? His beard may be luxurious, but he's as much a child as are you. Forgives me, bah.
What did you do? What happened between you?
None of your business. Go on now and frolic with that lord uncle of yours, the both of them. And don't you ever speak of him to me again. You hear me?
Loud and clear. Hey, that's new. Nyx, sometimes I get the impression the Olympians look down on those of us born of the underworld. Is that my imagination, or what do you make of it?
The gods of Mount Olympus tend to think themselves above us, child. Or so your father often likes to say. He alone was relegated to this realm, and grew resentful of his relatives on high.
I can't imagine him otherwise. I've come for questionable deals. The power of night. What's going on, Skelly?
Hey, you're getting pretty strong there, pal. Though I am being paid to tell you that. But not being paid to not tell you that last part.
I have to ask you something, mate. What do you even need the pay for, anyway?
That, pal, is nobody's business but my own. Besides, it's impolite discussing money all the time. Now back to beating me to powder.
I think I need my bow. Let's see what that one does.
Yeah!
Just need to get from here across.
There's something that I've wished to tell you, Zagreus. There is no shame in your upbringing. Many of us on Olympus, we likewise were born and raised under the strangest circumstances. Someday I'll have to tell you about mine.
Numbskulls. Better. I can take it.
So often they forget themselves. They force their blessings onto you, whilst I merely offer you a choice. My heart be with you.
Poseidon.
Ah, you've received the blessing from Athena there already, little Hades. So careful all the time, that one. But here, I'll help you live a little, just in case.
Gemstones.
Good to see you. If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I was wondering, what brings you back around this way again? Same story as last time?
Look, I have to level with you, Sisyphus. I'm leaving the house. I've had quite enough. You understand, I'm sure. I'm going to the surface.
Oh, that is quite an undertaking, Prince. If it wasn't you yourself proposing it, I'd like to call it madness, truth be told. Though, you're just mad enough to pull it off. Well, hey, I hope you make it. Good fortune out there. Good choice.
Thank you, mate.
Godspeed and all.
Just how much you must want out of there, young man. And I want that as well. Good thing for you, as I get what I want around here. Ask anybody.
safekeeping. Kieran's shop. Should come in useful. Hit the spot. Delicious. Nice to meet you.
Murderer.
Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Zagreus. Not murderer. Definitely not.
Murderer.
Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone. One way to prove I'm innocent. This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons. Let's hear it, Father. Hey, it's my keepsakes. Just go on up. Made it to Asphodel. More slam dances? Where to? Bone rakers. Should get this bow back into tip-top shape. Need all the firepower I can get. Whatever, let's try it.
Those tropes are not for you. It seems I need to look for better help.
Well, that's better. Should help keep me going. Care to provide me any insight as to just what sort of hideous monstrosity awaits me over on the next infernal island, Charon mate? That bad, huh? Hello, Mega Gorgon.
Why Lord Hades would have kept your mere existence hidden from us all this time. Perhaps he knew that once you met us, you would stop at nothing to come seek us out.
Beautiful. Let's get out of here.
Yes!
I understand you've made your choice, cousin. And I, in turn, now have my family's reputation to uphold.
Forgive me, Athena. Let's give her a show. Athena's power. Must have slept. Just what I need. You look different. Appreciate that. Diamond. Should fetch me something. Okay. The dogs won't mind. Enough of this place. And check. The dead must have it pretty good up here. Weapon's hidden talents. This should work. Keep me going. Soul-sucking butterflies. Stay dead. They'll just keep coming because of that butterfly ball. more splitters. I accept this message. I hear something.
Death approaches. Thought you could just get away from me, did you?
Thanatos, I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms. Unless you'd rather I would send. Here come your father's forces.
Let them come.
So it's like that.
One's Riami. So much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it? No escaping death and all? I left when it was necessary, Than. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
I can use this. These two.
What hope have you, monster, versus the blessed bonds of brotherhood?
Best not belittle him, King. He is more powerful than he appears. We must remain alert this time.
Oh, I am perfectly alert right now, Asterius. And were I still alive, I would be positively salivating at the thought of running through this pustule with my spear, or whichever means I had available. Now let's go. You're mine!
Don't do that. No.
You should not be here. You failed, as was surely fated.
Oh, how could I lose to him? Hypnos must be on break.
Disgraceful.
Your Highness!
Miss Dusa? I wanted you to have this. It's nothing really, just for your hard work.
Prince, I'm really grateful for this, really, and I thought I kind of got something for you.
Thanks, Miss Dusa.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's quite all right, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
Go about your business, Zag. What if Lord Hades saw us chatting like this now? I risked everything by helping you out there, and still you failed.
Turns out there's quite a lot of dead to fight down in the underworld. Though I probably got farther than I would have thanks to you.
Always happy to oblige. Especially when it causes me to...
Well, I don't see why not. You've done so much for us, House Contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself?
If that mess of a table enhances the contractor's productivity, then so be it.
Let's make it happen. I'll have to keep an eye out for this next time out there. Guess what, Father? The lounge is all tidied up. Your house contractor there is quite efficient once you muster up the necessary funds. You should try it sometime.
Are you expecting words of thanks because you paid the contractor to fix a bit of devastation that you caused? I fear it shall take rather more than that.
What if I replaced every furnishing in this blasted place? Would you treat me any better then?
I suppose, boy, that there's only one way to find out. Though I suggest you save yourself the trouble.
Oh, it's no trouble at all.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any other court musicians who had lost the will to sing. Your father's asked me to explain myself, and honestly, it has been rather difficult.
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the God of the Dead has been through everything you're going through. Let's see here. I heard lately from the goddess Athena, Nyx. She seems to admire you. I thought Olympians didn't like our kind.
They typically do not. But you are family, child. And why, I believed Athena wise enough to understand why someone such as I would seek her in particular. She has in turn made others in her family aware.
You make a good team. Prophecy. How many times has it been?
Hey, pal, watch where you throw those bloodstone things of yours. You drop them, you go pick them up, you understand? But if somebody gives you grief, you got my permission to chuck one right in his eye.
I'll just aim generally for the midsection, since the eyes are a lot harder to hit in my experience. What's that one do? It's time, Baraka. Again.
As you get up to Olympus, man, it's gonna be a feast like you have never seen. You mark my words. Now take this, and good luck.
That back home. Do not mess with me right now. nectar. Lady Aphrodite.
You are so fortunate to have received the boon of Dionysus prior to my own. He, the most noble and important of us all, the god of wine himself.
My heart is full. Claiming these. For Charon. Hey, lads. I'm indebted to you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this with my...
Lady Athena, thank you.
It comforts me to see how far you've come, cousin, and I am confident that you shall make your way eventually. I shall look forward to our conversations then.
Anything I need. Now to fix up this spear. That'll do. Yeah, might as well.
You leave my troves alone. That's enough.
Finally. colorful.
Hello? Hey, Prince, how goes the old escape plan? Any luck?
You know, it's been alright, all things considered. Dying now and then, and it's been hard, but...
Oh, well, keep your chin up. Me, why, I quit trying to get out of here a while back. But if I was a fire-stepping youngster like yourself, perhaps I would have stuck to it. That I can do.
A pleasure.
Take care of yourself.
Took care of... I'll take this one. Divine protection. Good enough to eat. Oh, hi there.
Oh, finally. I've been waiting for this. Really.
You must be one of Megaros' lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for what, exactly?
So sick of, you know, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Anyway, I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do.
She's getting angry. I don't like her very much. For the mirror.
You're not permitted to leave, Tartarus.
Closer to the surface. This heat. Good for the health. I'll take what's mine.
Security. Enough, I've better things to do.
Well, that's better.
keeping life moving all too quickly for you, boss? Well, Dionysus doesn't, as you're probably aware. Throws quite a feast, though.
Faster than ever. Onward. All clear. Somebody lose a spine out there. Bring it. Haven't you learned your lesson yet? Lord Dionysus. Let's liven things up. Not yet. You must have a lot of stops around these parts, don't you, Charon mate? Most of the dead are here in Asphodel, correct? I'll just have a look around. I see you grew your heads back. should help. Take me up. In the bag. Pleasant temperature. Just right. This won't end well for you. I'm out. Something I need.
I knew your heart was true.
Really, man? After everything we've been through together, this is the gratitude I get.
Still mates, right, Dionysus? Guess he's upset.
Okay, all right.
Tuck me right up.
cruelty. I thought I took...
Thank you. Am I interrupting something? A couple coins. No need to thank me, mate. I'll take it.
Some members of our family do not yet fully understand just how precarious your situation is, cousin. My Lord Dionysus here. He goes about as though this is a festive matter of some sort.
To tell me that discovering a long-lost relative isn't a cause for celebrating right away? I mean, you can't be telling me a thing like that, because if Zag isn't a cause for feasting, I don't know what is.
Do it. Here's the fee. Asterius. Theseus.
So, Hellspawn, you seek to break through to the surface of the world, but you shall not achieve your goal whilst I yet live and breathe, or the equivalent of it here in the splendors of Elysium.
And you leave me with little choice but to make you shut up already, and your bull-headed manservant there.
That Minotaur whom you address is my dear friend, you preconceiving stain upon the earth. Asterius and I are brothers here in death, as we were enemies in life. Not that you could ever understand fraternal bonds as strong as ours.
Your slouching form is but a laughing stock compared to my superior technique. The adoration of the crowd. friend. You are avenged.
Losing to Theseus.
Oh, hi! I'd ask you how it went, but since you're here again, I guess I know already, huh? Oh well, just come on in.
Cheers. Good to see old Orpheus is back with us. He hasn't changed a bit. Was he always like this?
I'm guessing not. Never knew him when we were alive. But since we met, he's always been the melancholy sort. The few times I heard him sing, though, it was beautiful. I'm not surprised your father's kept him here.
Interesting.
You are not to aid him in these matters, Nyx. His foolishness is to be scorned and reprimanded, not indulged. Do we have an understanding?
We have an understanding, Hades, yet.
It is not necessary to remind me. Surely all those who once defied my brothers and myself would much prefer a post within my house over eternity within the lowest depths of Tartarus. Not that the darkness there would trouble you.
I hate it when they fight. Let's go with this one, then. The more I know about the boons I'm offered, the better off I'll be.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. You look a little down, and so I was just wondering, would you perchance fancy a song right now?
How about In the Blood? That's one of your old hits, right?
Oh, fancy that one, do you? Alas, I've not the heart to sing it anymore. I'm glad you like it, though.
What do you want from me? Leave me alone. We've nothing to discuss here anymore.
I was just checking up on you. Just let me know if you wanted to talk for any reason.
I'm not interested in having company, especially from you. You stay the hell away while I'm off duty.
Wretched broker, what's new, my friend? I'll take that deal. It was only a matter of time, I suppose. Good to have friends in low places. I'm growing stronger. How else can I improve? I need more darkness. All right.
Right on schedule. You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom! And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure. Twin fists of Malphon. Our strength combined surely cannot be stopped. Let's punch things up a bit.
You're using that thing now, huh?
Keepsakes hold power.
Upon my name, you lack the cheerfulness of Hypnos and the competence of Thanatos, but have more willfulness than both combined.
I'll show you willfulness. Thanks, Daedalus. You're nothing.
Man on schedule. You know something?
Wreck my father. This one. Exogryph, the rail of adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
What is that thing?
Which one?
Learn well to shut that foolish mouth of yours, or I shall shut it for you.
Goodbye, Father. Daedalus power. Hit me.
You move in darkness, practically unseen, son of Hades. It is quite difficult even for me to sense your presence at times. The Olympians catch their glimpses now and then, but you are always in a shroud. Thus is the influence of Nyx. It should be interesting.
Gemstones.
Possession, Zagreus. Last god I saw bedecked in those old gloves was Demeter herself, oh, way back when. She was a real fighter at the time, not just a naysayer.
Should be something useful here. More pests. Crushed. For the house.
You're going to love it on Olympus, little godling. The air is beautiful and brisk, the gardens lush, the feasting plentiful. Why, it must be the opposite of everything to which you are accustomed.
contact with my father. Your Uncle Zeus, I mean. He's taken interest in your plight. You should feel honored.
Could use the rod of fishing there. Thank the gods. Let's fish. There. I caught a knucklehead. Open up.
You dare? I should not be the supervisor here.
There we are. What do we have? Power of Olympus. Who's it going to be? Electo?
Oh. You're no god. You're nothing but a piece of trash. Born into all of this. And you don't even...
You seem to have me all figured out. And here I thought we were still getting to know each other.
Well, you want to know what I want? Here, I'll show you.
That's that then.
I ought to lock him up in Tartarus.
Next stop, Asphodel. Up we go then. The Bone Hydra awaits. burn flingers. Who dies next? Whichever god I don't pick won't be pleased.
If you had given...
Lady Athena, I'm sorry. Time to win her over.
We understand each other better now, don't we? What do you say we carry on and get you from this place?
All aboard. Yum. Hey, Charon, I'm an asphodel now, aren't I? I'd always heard this was some flower-covered meadow-type place, not such a terrifying hellscape. Couldn't agree more, mate. Remember me? don't come back. Got it. Got a crustacean.
You are testing my pain.
Keepsakes hold power. Oof, extra coin. To the top. That's what the outside world is like. Lighter than before. Might as well. Master Chaos, everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
How droll of you to make attempts to tempt me with material things. You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
Master Chaos, thank you. In the name of Hades. Let's see how this goes. Great shields. should be useful.
What would you have me do?
Into danger for the past 6 chambers or more, and you made such a racket I could almost hear it from Olympus. I have to say your hunting skills are rather unconventional.
I'll make every strike count. Just tidying up a bit. Should come in useful.
Why, here I am, young man, in such strange circumstances, I might add. Luckily, the Berkman Charon is much easier to get a hold of than your father.
Feeling good. Gentlemen, I'm back.
Aha, the fiend comes crawling back once more, drawn as he is, much like the unassuming moth unto the flame.
Oh no, not the flame of righteousness. Are you finished? Let's get this started. I've come a long way.
Hear that, Asterius? Our fiendish visitor is begging us for mercy. Begging us, no doubt, to drop our guard. Together now, my friend, let's vanquish him, and may the glory of Olympus guide us.
Don't do ambrosia bottle there. That shade there. Have I got a fan?
A disappointing show for Theseus.
Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I'm sure the satyrs are back.
At last, the willful prince has ventured all the way up to the surface of the mortal realm. Yet still he is encased within the earth itself. The gateway to the underworld. A threshold from which there is no escape.
We'll see about that. That's quite a stash there, Charon. Hey, boy.
The vast temple of Styx and its innumerable dangers now are all that separates the underworld prince from the land outside, which he so desperately longs to see.
I've almost made it. Where to? You.
Yourself, in case you haven't noticed, it doesn't count against you when we stop to have these chats. Insisted on that little rule myself.
And here we go. Hope this can get me out of here. Got to keep searching. Maybe this way. Something I can use. Long way from home. Why do these vermin carry coin? Satyr storage. Olympus, I accept this message. urns have coin in them. Time to deliver the goods. Chow time, boy. Are you hungry? Thank you, mate.
I see the Gentleman of the Underworld has found a means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such strange light.
Fishing point there. No good. All right, boy, I got you.
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack and scans the darkened hall for where best to consume the stomach-turning contents.
I owe you one, boy. I did it. Wow. Oh, of course.
I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose you must prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. I'm touched you dust it off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me yet around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike you.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill me over and over, but sure, I'll grant you that you've always kept most of your anger bottled up. All that's about to change, then?
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. It seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending you home. Now.
No, you're going home, not me.
I suppose that you must hate the very sight of me. You'll understand then why I wear the Helm of Darkness. Go home, I said. You dare lash out against me like this, boy? Stubborn oaf.
Not an excuse for a father.
Such utter disrespect.
Can't do that.
Ungrateful child. I would expect such treatment from my brothers, but from you... Enough of this. Let's see you out of here! Get out!
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Wait. Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. Now answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone. My mother. Why did she leave?
Blood and darkness. There is no escape.
Did Malphon shudder? I made it. Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nix.
The surface, windswept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime, for it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's beautiful. That thing. That's the sun. Is this? It can't.
Who's there?
Hello?
Hello indeed. Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out or I shall make you! Out with you!
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive? Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Mother. In short, I beat him, finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
He told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Oh, it's... Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that... you cannot stay here. You can't stay here.
Really, you're... kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. But then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No. I can... come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come...
However long it takes. Can't hold on. Mother, I have to get back there.